For this GTA Online video, I will show you the best money methods possible from the recent event. As usual, this will include the things with bonus money, and honestly there is quite a good amount of things in this event, so hopefully you guys can use these things to your advantage and make millions of dollars. So to start these money methods off, we first of all have the new weekly challenge. This week in GTA Online, if you complete the Doomsday Scenario Heist, this will get you the Clifford hoodie and $100,000. So you guys will need to earn a facility most likely to start this heist, and at least play with one other player. Also remember, this Doomsday Scenario Heist is easily the hardest one in GTA Online, so I would recommend just stocking up on some snacks and armor, because you guys will definitely need it. If you guys also wanted to try this heist, but do not have a facility, luckily enough, the facilities do have a discount in this event. This will be a really nice 40% off. It also includes their upgrades and modifications, so definitely something to keep in mind if you want to play through all of these heists. On to our next money method. This money method will tie into the weekly reward, and this will be some double money and RP on the Doomsday Scenario Heist. Now, I actually had a look online and saw the standard payout of this heist, and the standard payout for this heist is $2.2 million. So of course, with this double money and RP, you should be able to make a lot more money than this. A crazy $4.5 million. And for a setup fee of only $25,000 or something like that, I would definitely say this is worthwhile. Even though it is the hardest heist in GTA Online, making $4.5 million from this will of course be so worth it, even if you guys keep dying in the heist. I still remember when I first ever did this heist, I had no clue what I was doing and I just kept dying over and over again. There is no better feeling than completing this heist, so definitely give this one a try if you want to. And I think it also goes without saying that this is the best money method this week. Obviously any heist really with double money and RP will be the best thing. For this next money method, we have the Bunker Series Adversary modes. These things will now have some double money and RP. If you guys want to go ahead and start these things, just press the pause button, go over to the online tab, select jobs, player jobs, Rockstar created, and then adversary modes. I can't really give you guys the best opinion on adversary modes for the most part, because I rarely play them, but with a few of them I have played when they have had some double money and RP. They have made me some really good cash in the past, especially if you guys manage to win one of these adversary modes. The only real downside to adversary modes themselves is that you need to have other players. I believe there is normally a minimum of 4 players, sometimes a minimum of 2, it really just depends on the adversary mode. For example, these bunker ones seem to be a minimum of 4 with a max of 8. Staying on the theme of these adversary modes, the next thing that we have is the hunting pack adversary modes with some double money and RP as well. So to find these things, you want to stay in this adversary modes tab and you will just find them here. Just like these bunker adversary modes, this will also have a minimum of 4 players. I mean, I would definitely give them a try. I have actually played one of them in the past, although I do not really fully remember playing it, but pretty much any one of these adversary modes with double money and RP will always be a really good thing to do. And we are not even done there with these adversary modes, because we also have another one here. This will be the diamond adversary modes with some double money and RP. So it looks like Rockstar this event week are really going out on these adversary modes. And of course, to find these things, you can just scroll through this adversary modes tab again, look for the ones named diamond. I have not actually played any of them, so I'm not really sure what these are like, but you can see they also have that double money and RP bonus on them. These diamond ones will also require 4 players minimum by the looks of things, with 8 players maximum, and just like before, give them a try, see what you guys think. I think the main problem with adversary modes is finding the lobbies, but with these having the double money and RP, I'm sure that many people will be trying to play them. And the last and final adversary mode that we have, guys, is the missile base adversary mode with some double money and RP. So once again, just find it in this tab. I don't think we've had an event week with 4 adversary modes having some bonus money, so if you guys are really into adversary modes and them different things, this will be a great opportunity to play through them. And the missile base adversary mode has a minimum of 4 players and a max of 8. So in this regard, they are pretty similar to each other. If you guys have just 4 friends or something, including yourself, you can just start them straight away and not worry about matchmaking. Now guys, for a more solo friendly and practical money method, we have the taxi work with some double money. It does not have any bonus RP, but this does not really matter. Now, a bonus money with the taxi work actually becomes really good. Obviously, back when it was released, it was not not that good at all. But nowadays in GTA Online, Rockstar did make some changes. So to go ahead and start taxi work, you want to head over to this icon on your map. You can then walk over to this door, press right on the D-pad, and you will be in taxi work. Now taxi work is just really straightforward. You are just essentially picking up some customers and dropping them off. And you'll see on this first customer that I got, my tip was $5,000. So you can really see we can just keep going with this, building it up. And just after doing 3 taxi work missions, this has already made me roughly $20,000. So with this double money, I really think that taxi work is quite viable. Although I would probably still only use this if you are waiting for a heist cooldown or something. Maybe some different businesses in the background are making you guys stock, and you have already done some different heists. This is still a really good thing to do, especially if you are bored as well. I would definitely recommend doing this, seeing what you guys think. You might even surprise yourself and make so much more money than you thought. And now for a really standard money method, we have the salvage yard robberies that have now refreshed. If you guys are yet to earn a salvage yard, I would probably suggest getting one, especially if you have the cash for it. And the main reason to purchase one is because every single event week in GTA Online, the salvage yard robberies will refresh. And from selling all 3 of the salvage yard robberies, you can make just under or maybe just over $1 million. In my opinion, I think this is really good. It is a good investment if you do the salvage yard robberies, and you should be able to make your money back very quickly. Also keep in mind, there is usually some claimable vehicles each event. Although recently Rockstar have not done this for maybe a few weeks, maybe even a month at this point, but this will definitely make these salvage yard robberies more rare. And then of course, moving over to our final money method, we have all of the time trials. You can find the standard or default time trial at Tongva Valley, and then the HSW time trial at Terminal, located over here on your map. Now the time trials as usual are just a really quick way to make some bonus cash. Just get your fastest vehicle, or at least one that has good traction, and you should be able to compete quite easily with these time trials. One of the best vehicles for the standard time trials will be the Batty 801. If you pull a wheelie on this, whilst on a straight, you should be able to pick up some incredible speed, even beating out some of the newer, fastest cars and even HSW vehicles. But yeah guys, hopefully this money method video helped you out in some way, shape or form. Now like I said before, I think the Doomsday scenario heist is easily the best money method here. Just having some double money on this when you are already making millions of dollars is just insanely hard to beat. It is also incredibly rare when Rockstar do these heist bonuses. I think I've only seen this one other time. I really hope at some point in the future Rockstar bring this bonus money to the KO Preco heist. I really doubt this would happen though, because people would just make millions of dollars. And of course you guys can do that once completely solo, unlike this one where you have to have at least one other player. It is a shame that Rockstar don't really revise these heists. For example, the casino heist, and make it completely solo. Just imagine that. I think it would be so much better. I mean, if you guys can do them with just 2 players, surely you guys can also do them completely solo. It just depends on Rockstar. It would be very nice. But as usual guys, if you went on to enjoy this video or found it useful in some way, shape or form, make sure to leave a like. I always appreciate your support. And if you are new here, subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.